Peace FM 104.3. Who to me take?
The fourth one, it's in
Honyenuga.
Honyenuga. Yes. Oh yes. I wasn't surprised at what happened.
Why?
It was inevitable. I knew. In fact, I predicted it ahead of time. He will have some challenges at the vetting session, and predictably, it will come from the minority side, especially because of that perceived endorsement. Kwame is a kind of me. He should have avoided that tin cry. Now he's claiming that no tried, and he read it on behalf of a community of chiefs. Nyadama.
Yeah.
Yes. Look, it still amounted to an endorsement, even if obscure.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. And as a matter of consistency, I find it difficult to reconcile myself with it. Look, Justice, maybe if you're your mind in a war, wrong Afro region, or a high court judge.
Yeah.
He did say.
Domahini.
Yeah.
It's actually the Domahini, a very big.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
Or Yebi. And this is for some of us when we talked about what blasting him. So Kwame Bakaya, on other chiefs. Yeah. Some were declaring for Akufo-Addo, candidate Akufo-Addo, and others were declaring for President Mahama. I put all of them together and lashed at them. I was taken on. Indeed, Kweku Baako. Kotran radio goes Bakaya. Also, I mean, my world is limited to Accra. And my world out the also Kweku Peace FM, News File Joy, Good Morning Ghana Metro, the coffee shop or the coffee shop camp. I said this for that's all Kweku Baako's life. Minimally within the framework of this 4 places here, Mabui.
Peace FM, Metro, News File, and coffee shop.
Yes, and this was because I had critiqued chiefs were out there endorsing a candidate, candidates and president candidates. They were all candidates at that time. I just cannot live with it. It violates the Constitution. Look, a chief can acknowledge provision of development projects by an administration or a president. The community are beneficiaries. That's okay. It's allowed. But when you proceed beyond that premise, that framework, it advocate political gain for that person, you are wrong. Completely against the Constitution. And so, even though it's obvious this man will go through, me, really, I don't think I can defend or rationalize that thing, even if he read the statement on behalf of a group.
Let me tell you, let me just throw in something interesting. Niya Ibonte Okade say Nanado winner he would abdicate.
Yes.
It's Nanado winner Oko got traditional council on the nephew.
It was looking for a place to hide. Unfortunately, there was no rat hole there. And it takes away some of the dignity of that institution and the individual sitting on that stool or scheme. And in fact, it's divisive. Commonsensically, it's divisive. When it comes to election matters, the chief, you cannot purport to speak on behalf of your community relative to your choice. And there is a history behind how our constitution is the way we did. History.
Yeah.
Installment of chiefs and installment of all sorts of chiefs on basis of politics. And it began from the Nkrumah era anyway. After which NLC followed, so in a way or reverse some of those, it created too much confusion. And to be honest, I'm unable. I've been advised to take it cool on him. I've actually been advised by people who are wiser than I am, more intelligent than I am.
Oh, somebody sent a message. I think inadvertently I've deleted it. I'll say the other day you withdrew your words also because there was a beautiful lady involved on News File called Clara. And that because of your weakness.
I get some of those text messages a lot and from good friends.
I know. But you said you're advised by people you have respect for.
Yes, and I changed him there. First of all, here you train, including Wukwame. It was short sport for women, ladies.
Especially bright women.
Yes, both brains and
Leave it at brains.
brains. No,
Leave it at brains.
no liabilities. And, it is part of us, in nature,
Yeah.
to respect the women and that kind of thing, and
to
then
love them.
Yes, it's part one of our way.
Yeah.
Even though say woman sang can you nine what. And I can't remember.
I said, leave it there. I know you and your propensity for mischief. Mischief.
It's good. Then other political statements about we be park court in Yamanini and true because the appointments are in line with the constitution. In there, some of them will be exiting and feeling, and that is the kind of governance structure we have. So you pay change now, fine. But as I was saying, me pede me young friend here, me lawyer, mema on how no cry. Because look, it is obvious you have to be in court to see the guy in motion. Oh yes, and I've told him before sometime, and it isn't as if I was unaware of this problem between on and air. Yes, it is not as if I was unaware. But for me, it is immaterial. Unfortunately, no, it be a push more about public record, though. But it doesn't take anything away from him. And I mean, if I have to look for some nyama for him in terms of clients, he'll be one that I'll do for. It's fantastic. It's excellent material.
Great.
Kwame, last one.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.